today to talk to us about scarcity and abundance, having a perspective of abundance when it comes to developing the community and how faith in people with the community can result in abundance in the way we look at development and the possibilities that exist through Christ. I have with me a few seeds in my hand, and a person that is having a scarcity mentality will always hold tightly these seeds and not depart with it due to fear or loss. And we do not put our gifts into our communities, and we do not throw our seeds into the infinite possibilities of what God can do in this power of the soil which we stand with under our feet, and we're unable to let go and put in these things into the ground so that we may see the possibility. In the very same way, people lock themselves up in their homes, and they are even afraid to step out of their gates due to fear of putting themselves out into the community. As a result, whatever gifts they come with is locked up and not sown into the possibilities of the opportunities that can be an abundance in community development that we see all around us. There's so many possibilities where the lives of people can be transformed and changed. Communities can be uplifted simply by people getting out of their homes and sowing into the soil. So I'm using the seed as my demonstration. Now let's come with me and go this way. And let's throw our seed into the soil. And I want to show you something we've done with Farming God's Way some time ago. This, which you see just behind me here, is a pumpkin patch. And we grew some pumpkins almost a year ago, and they were pumpkins coming out of our ears, so much so that we took a whole bunch of pumpkins, gave it to our staff, and gave it away to family members and church members. And we also took a whole bunch of pumpkins to the Ark. The Ark is a social development program with homeless men in our neighborhood. And we had pumpkin soup together, and pumpkin, lots of pumpkin food that was cooked there. So it was a blessing, and it's a demonstration of letting go of a few seeds into the ground and seeing the possibility that exists in feeding hungry people and homeless people. In the same way, when we have a mindset set on a perspective of abundant community development and abundant living, and viewing the possibilities that exist around us through all sorts of people and the gifts and potential that they have, we are able to unlock abundant life for everyone that is around us. So my encouragement, once again, we're going to share with you now a few scriptures from the Word of God. And I just wanted to step out of my comfort zone and come out here and show you, in reality, this will be the second harvest that we'll come across of the pumpkins. It was something from a project I've got involved with called Farming God's Way. And it showed me about how we can release the potential of the seed. So I think that's so powerful in terms of community development and abundant living, where we as individuals have so much potential. And once we put ourselves into community development and engagement, we are able to be the gifts that is God-given gifts into the community, together with other gifts. There is so much potential and so much possibility that exists. And we're going to share a little bit about that with you now through some scriptures. Thank you.
Sloping that way. So that means we're going to put our lines across the slope so that we don't get soil erosion and runoff in our garden. Okay, so this is a very important concept because we see this mistake happen so many times. If you put your garden and your planting row goes down the slope, when there's heavy rain, it's going to take all the soil, it's going to make like a river, and it's going to wash all your soil out your garden and take all the nutrients out of your garden. Okay,